Okay, everybody. So I've actually figured out how you get to the tower on accident. Ah, there we go. And I completely forgot to actually look up what the combination was, so I'm gonna just quickly pull up my previous video. Okay. Oh, he was saying it. Of course. Wasn't even looking at the screen. There we go. Safe house is open. The police are coming. I'll stand here, innocently humming. Okay. Now with this done, we can go into the downtown area. I forget what they're all named. Like, they actually have named areas. Weldar's Breath. Oh, it's the flamethrower. Okay, I think we actually get this equipped onto our vehicle. We got more standard wheels for some reason, and bumpers. The reason why we get it is because of a weird achievement in which we can burn the witch. But besides that, there really isn't any use for the flamethrower besides getting rid of light armor pieces. So, with that done, now we can more thoroughly investigate the high class area. I forget what it's actually called. It's not downtown, because the downtown area is actually the the downtown area is actually the name of where all of the shops are. So I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, so like I said, we have this pipe over here. We can climb to get to the rooftops, which there is a bunch of jiggies. Uh, and now we can finally get the jiggies that have been in that shadow that we've been seeing for so long. So not jiggies, these are notes. Game. Don't. We're supposed to climb that way, but I don't want to go on the tightrope again. So we'll just do this. Oh. Hmm. Figured that'd be the case. There's probably no actual... The way to get up here is probably on this side. Thought I saw something. Yeah, as you can... Like, every single time something like this happens, I instantly go, yep, these are the controls that make this game a 7 out of 10. Like, I know it might sound kind of weird, but most games to me, when they are games that I would play, they're usually like 8s. Because when a game is a 9, it usually means that it is, like, when people call it like a 9 or a 10, I look at the game and I go, okay, so that's probably like a more mainstream game that isn't gonna be up to my taste. Like, for instance, like you look at most reviews of Call of Duty games and they're like 8s and 9s. I'm like, I don't, like, not really. They're all around 7 to me. And games that I personally give 8s usually means, kidding me, usually suffice when it comes to being a game that could be replayable. Ooh. Let me drop down. Thank you. Didn't know that there was a secret one of these. There we go, 45. You found a tamper switch. Has helpfully massaged your score. Yeah, there usually is one in each area. Of course. I had to do all of that just to get this Jinjo. Well, hey, freedom! Take me home. You know, been actually kind of thinking about this as we were doing the jumping platforms. What if all the notes that we had been gathering already represented 50? And Banjo-Kazooie have just been rich this whole time. What? Why are we over here? Okay. Okay. If only there was like a device we could use to just basically chuck the Jinjo up there. Out of the way. It really does feel like every pedestrian in the entire game The second they see your car, they instantly jump into the path. And it is fairly annoying. See, look at that. He was booking it to be in front of my vehicle. For some reason, I'm like, where's the Jinjo? And it's like, oh, it's perfectly hidden behind Banjo. Cool. You know what's weird? Like, I've been thinking about, like, it's like, what exactly, like, I've been critically thinking about, like, what would have been like if Rare had actually decided to make a sequel, like they had been, claiming that they were working on. Like, it's kind of interesting because, like, I honestly think that they could have done a lot with a sequel to this game. Like, probably, like, do a lot of, like, on-the-ground segments, as well as some vehicle puzzles. All they really had to do was fix the controls, like, honestly. Like, add a little bit more, like, actual Banjo-Kazooie platforming. Home sweet home. Law can't touch me now. Empty cell. So you're afraid of all the Jinjos. What if some of them are actually criminals? I just. Shrewd work, Bear. Okay. Now comes the hard part. There are now 2 Minjos that are roaming around. So I'm gonna go find them. Okay. I guess I found him. But no. Didn't want to talk to him. What are you doing? No. I don't want to talk to him. Stop it. There we go. Fairly sure that this is the one that's supposed to go for the red one, but oh well. Not even sure why I think that one. Oh, new prisoner. Okay, should be one more. They're usually just like running around the place. So it's on my finger. Oh, it was the sticker from the back of the controller. I was like, what is that? So I have no idea. The other one is. So, remember in the previous video where I ran over something and I'm like, oh, whoops, sorry? It turns out that that was a Minja the whole time. No, stop. Yeah, so apparently I have come to the conclusion that the Minjos are all randomly generated of where they're supposed to be. I mean, technically there's like 5. Yeah, there's 6 and then 6. And all of them have designated spots that they appear in. But you have to check like all 3 of them depending on which one you find, because I have seen the one that I picked up that was over there listed as the red Jinjo, as the orange Jinjo. Like, it's weird, like, which one appears where. So I'm gonna just go with the assumption for right now that they're all random, of which they all appear in designated location. They all appear in time if you release all 6 of them. Either way, I found it. It's actually kind of funny because... So now we basically have the entire area just, like, open. Potential injustice is resolved. Now all the free Jinjo have been replaced with Minjos. Good job. Well done. Okay. Now with that done, we have to... I don't think the terrarium is open yet. The terrarium being the final level. Again, I can't remember the names of the individual areas, but... Remember Mary Canary? Did you have fun racing her? Oh, how I laughed when I was setting up those levels. I'm still laughing. Sure, whatever, dude. Yeah, it looks like... the terrarium is not ready to be dispensed yet. Which probably will be... when the first level gets unlocked. So we might as well just check back up here to see how much we need. I'm at 45? Yeah. It's been a day. Also, I did not expect that that spring to be that big. I just can't go up a normal way, I guess. So I think some people listed this place as the theater district, but I don't understand why it's called the theater district. The vehicle got over there, at least. And why am I over here again? It's like, no, we shall put you in the most inconvenient spot. Too bad. See, I don't know what he was doing. Yeah, made it. I know everyone loves penguins. I like penguins too. Oh, if you don't know, this is where the terrarium is gonna go. So. Oh! I think I picked up all the notes in Showdown Town. Let me just check that achievement. Other way. Yeah, collected all the Showdown Town loose change. Cool. What's this? Ooh. Cool. Are you serious? Because there is now a regular entrance into here. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of them are on, because they don't want to tell you when the, when it dispenses, I guess. I don't know what I was doing. Okay. Hmm. You know, where exactly does that... I don't actually know where that comes out. Like, I would think it would be like... Huh. I guess it's on a timer, but I don't know what a timer would be... What it would be on a timer for. Okay. Let's see what this final one was. Jet. Ammo. Sinker. Well then. Okay, so if you don't know what the jet is for, it's literally so that you can have a an engine and a propulsion system at the same time. I think it works best on boats, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I think it's technically an upgrade to the propeller, but the propeller can't actually be used. Technically, it can be used in the same way, but you don't usually use a jet for hovering, if you know what I mean. Okay. So, I'm going to be right back, and when we... Okay there, Gunty? I think you just dematerialized for a second. I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I just wanted to end the video off by showing off the new vehicle I made. So, how about we take this to the test track really quickly? Okay, so as you can see, it is a flying vehicle. Wait 1 second. I just started sneezing, like, right before I start. So, it is in fact a flying vehicle with extendable wings, but the reason why they are extendable and not permanent is because I needed this thing to be an all-terrain vehicle. So, as you can see, I put a jet on it. The entire thing is encased in heavy ones, and it even has armor plating around Banjo, so he's a little bit more defensive. It's got the extendable wings, it's got 2 types of guns. On the bottom, I put every floater I can possibly imagine onto it. And it barely lets it float. Like, I was surprised. So yeah. It's pretty good. Probably when I get the aqua chair, or whatever it's called, for, yeah, whatever it's called for the, for making submarines, I'm gonna put it onto this. Come on. I mean, it would be a little bit more speedy if it wasn't so weighty. Like, I had to figure out, like, how to get it enough power so it doesn't just fall over. No, the flag. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, just wanted to show this off really quickly. And next time we're gonna head into Logbox. We're gonna take on the rest of the jiggies there. Or Act 4 at least. See you guys then.